Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we returned to this our Mega Base map here, our custom map that we have been building on for quite a while, and we talked about kind of the next steps, or rather the final steps that hopefully we will be able to take and finish with this map and reach the stated goal, which of course was 5,000 happiness, which gives us the production bonus of plus 300 apparently. So the couple things we talked about needing to do was improving gold production. So we built this additional fish oil here that we're trading for gold bars. Those are now getting belted over into the area here, making the jewelry. We also talked about looking a little bit deeper at the Omni Temple and possibly trading some of these items here. Or making some of them as offerings, rather, to attempt to gain star coins, so that we can at least look at, even if we don't really do any of it, at least look at some of the infinite recipes here, or infinite researches here, where we can hopefully maybe we'll do one or two of them. I'm not really hinging that much on actually doing these, because I don't think we will need them for the accomplishment of this goal. I mean, we could do the production speed one if we wanted to do it repeatedly. That would take the place of some of the boosting that we need to do and things like that. But I'm not that keen onto spending time on that piece. As if you've seen my Factorio series, I'm also not that keen on the infinite researches in Factorio. For me, kind of once I launch the rocket, I start to lose interest, and I'm going to have the same kind of feeling here. The infinite researches just aren't going to be that much benefit to me to keep trying to increase things or make things continue. And then the next thing we talked about was boosting. So we started to do a little bit of boosting. We started here with the what are these called? The cactus fruit, and we are now boosting the cactus fruit with an earth shrine, so we can produce I guess it would be the equivalent of 3 workers, because it's 2 workers plus the boost, which makes it the equivalent of 3 workers here, and trying to basically get ready to consume all of that. And part of the result of the boosting is probably going to be needing to add some additional trains or train cars here in order to make sure that we have enough stuff going into town. Because like this train here is the one for cactus fruit. It's almost back here right now, just as an example, since there was more talking about. And at least for right now, there's a lot of lag too, and we've talked about that in the last several episodes of how difficult that lag might end up being. To finish this map, but maybe if I pause. Yeah, let's pause. The exotic fruit here, even though the train is only halfway through its loop, we've already lost. We've already not provided enough. Oh, actually, it's going up, so maybe we're still providing it. Maybe it's still coming through on the belts. It looks like it actually is. Yeah. So we might have enough cactus fruit now that we've boosted it, so we may not have to add another train or another train car, but we might actually have to, just to smooth off that curve a little bit. And that's one of the things we're going to look at once we've done all the boosting that I have in the math, in the plan. So the way we're handling the boosting is we are, I have 3 pipes of elemental stones, or crystals here rather, and we're just going to start feeding them into some of the different assemblies, like we did here with the earth stones, into that. And one of the things we need to do is figure out a layout that will work here for the for these farms, because one earth shrine to do the earth boost is going to basically touch all 4 of these farms. So we need to, based on the math, we need to have one shrine or one boost shrine for each target building that uses that boost. But we also are kind of tight on space here. It's to the point where we can't really do enough space between the buildings so we can have it bespoke one-to-one. So we have to kind of do a little bit of fudge factor here. So what I think I want to do with these, and it was kind of reminded of me in the premiere chat for yesterday's episode, even though I had also had the same thought, is with the rechargers don't have to be next to or in a line with the shrine. They can be a little bit away. Now, of course, we don't have very much space to work with here, but one of the things we could do to make these touch all four is just to put them, actually, let's go ahead and set the transmit earth boost on this, and then do the copy paste. Put them like here. Oops, that's not the right place for you. Right there. And then they're all four touching all four farms, which is the key thing, that they need to be touching the farms so they can transmit the boost to them. Let's go ahead and add the earth boost receiver here, for lack of a better word. And then we need to just be able to fit in the rechargers here in such a way that we don't have a problem with the pipes interacting. And so I think the way we can do this is to put these here. I'm out of mana bricks again. That's going to be the big problem here is the mana brick production. Maybe I should boost these or something, because I mean I do have the ability to store 200. I could increase the barn again, but it's the production speed that's the problem here, not anything else. Well, we may have enough that I could do at least another one. Maybe we can do another. Let's try doing another one. We may not have enough coal, but we may. Then we need to try and weave these belts in as best we can. I really made this kind of a mess, didn't I? Oh, yes, I did. Wow, that is a mess. Let's see, that is on... Yeah, let me change this. Take these out. Oops. No, okay, good. We can take these out. And I could also go over and maybe boost up the other mana brick area, the one that's actually being sold at the store. Are you almost done now? Almost. We have full inventories of... Alright, we'll just do it this way. Okay, let's take a look now and see if we can do something better here. If we have a belt, and maybe we'll do metal belts with this, just for fun. We have a belt that is taking these items... Wait, didn't I do metal belts? Oh, it's uneven terrain. And I don't think I can fix that either. Okay, well, we'll have to do a slight variation here then. We'll have to go here with these, which might make things better anyway. And this should be... Actually, this doesn't matter which one it is. This can be the stones out. We need to bring it up a little. Mana stones out. Mana crystals out. Grabber. Okay. And then these are going to go in here. No, splitter, not sorter. Like that. And then we need to have a belt up here that's taking those back in. I'll come this way. And I think we can go one more. Or is that going to impede? I think that's going to impede. We honestly don't need to. I think we can just do that. and that'll be fine. Put some grabbers down here. And that should hopefully be a little bit better. We need to have stone coming down all the way, as well as coal coming down all the way. Take this out and into there. There and there, and then here. And that should hopefully help. We may need to boost this production a little bit, but it should hopefully help. At least get us a few more mana bricks. And in the time we've been spending fiddling with that, it has helped. So let's put down a few more of these. Here and here. And then we should be able to configure the mana pipe in such a way if we come out this way to here, into there, and then come back into here, I think this will work. I went too close. Too close. Okay, and then this can come back in here. At least I hope this works. And then we need earth crystals here. I don't know how many that was that I just placed. 28. Okay, well then this can feed in directly into there. And we can reverse this to pause it a little. And then I'm going to want to take these out here and into there. And I forgot the splitters again. Because of course I did. And I don't know where we're at. Is there a way for me to pause that? Not entirely. I think we're okay on that one. I think this one needs a few more, though. Yeah, quite a few more. Fill that in. Then that's 21 right there. So maybe if we just reverse this pipe right here. Actually, no, I need to have fewer than that. How about that? Too many. Oh, there's too many here, too. Too many here. I don't know if that did it or not, but I think it's actually okay. We don't really need to have that many in there. Just kind of a thing of mine. But this one's gonna be a little bit tougher to set up these boosts. I think maybe we could go... No, we can't go there. At least not without monkeying with that hill of trees, which I suppose we could do. We're not going to need them here, though. We could put some down here. We aren't necessarily going to need all these trees because of the recipe changes. But maybe I can just do something. No, because there's tree planter tiles here. I think that's why, at least. Let's see if we can figure that out. And then the farm tiles are too, of course. This one. Okay, farm tiles go back. Tree planters come back if they can. They all can't, but I think it'll be okay because this is way too many trees now after the changes that were made. And then I think if we do this a little bit creatively here, like that, and we put this other one down here, I think we're okay. And the distance, the length of the pipes doesn't matter horribly because 20 of these is kind of overkill anyway. Let's go out this way. I think I'm going to go there, and then into here, and then reverse this back this way. And then these can come... Be a little bit squiggly, but it'll work. Oh, don't do that. like that. And then this one's going to have to come out the top and out this way into here and into this one. Okay, I think that'll work. And then what I want to do differently than what I did in the last one, to make sure that we get enough stones but not too many stones in these all, is to actually disconnect the... Oh wait, I did this backwards. This goes this way. Is actually disconnect this pipe here and this pipe, well, here, and bring these earth stones in from there. You go into there. Few more. Way too many more. Then we can take these into here as well. That looks like it's running. It is. I wish I have slightly too many in there, but that's okay. And this one has only 15 total, so let's add 5 more here. Crap. Caught one. Good. Haha. Okay. So now let's disconnect this again. You can go back that way somewhere. This comes out this way. This goes back in this way. And then this one comes out this way and into there. And then we do the splitter here. And I think that is back to the way that it should be. So that takes care of these 4 farms. And so this is going to be a lot of this kind of repetitiveness. Oops, I should have done a copy instead. That's all right. There. Wait a minute. What? How do we not have any more bricks being made? Did I mess something up? Fuel. We have no coal. That's not the right overlay. Add a bit more here, and this, I guess we need that one there too, and those there too. Maybe we can also do that to help matters a little sharing going on. But I think that would help. Yeah, that looks like it's helping. Maybe I should just replace this with the fire shrine and just provide the fuel via that. If we did that, we would need to have 12 fuel value every 10 seconds. This is only boosted to the 4, so that would be 48 fuel value every 10 seconds times 3, which puts us at, well, let's divide by the 8 first, or the 10 first. 4.8 per second. And also times 3 is 14.4, I think. And then divide that by 8, we're just under 2. So we would need to have 2 fire shrines in order to provide the fuel for these 3, which is maybe a bit more than I want to set up. I do have more coal over here though, but that's not going to last very long either. This one's getting half, these 2 are only getting a quarter, so that's where that's coming from. At least we're making bricks again. We have some. Okay, we can make like 2 of these then. Almost. There we go. But I can't make the rechargers either then. The other option is to cut this off. And this, oh, we need to fix this one too. I forgot about this. Where's it at? Here? Because this has got the incorrect setup of fuel here. The other option is to cut this off and dump these into a barn here and use every brick we can to to use for building these things. And then when we're done, come back here and reconnect this to the output, which might actually be the best option, because that only negates one category here at the general store anyway, just the stone construction category. So it's only going to bring us down by at most 100. So it's not that huge of an impact at this point in the game. So that might be even a better bet than what I have been doing. And let's see if we can build these somewhere. We can do the same with these here if we had the stuff. But at least you can see they're coming in a lot faster now. I'd like to get at least one done. So the other so I guess the questions for viewers is, how much of this do you want to keep doing or seeing on camera versus do you want me to work on putting these out, maybe at least building these out, and then come back and show a bit, maybe even hook them up a bit, and then kind of go back and forth in that manner, or kind of what do you want to see for the remainder of this series? So kind of let me know on that. We're going to keep working on this for now today, but let me know what you think after you've watched this episode or as you're watching this episode, and then we can maybe make a decision on how the rest of this series should proceed, especially with the taking into account the mana bricks, because that's going to be aggravating. Yeah, maybe I should do the fire shrines, doing the magma. It's kind of painful either way, but it would definitely help this matter. Because we're still not using enough mana crystals to make a difference here. You know what? I think we should set it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause and get it set up. I have to be careful how I set it up, though, because I need to have, well, enough mana bricks in order to set it up. So that's 40 and 40, and then 80 and 80. So that's like 240 mana bricks in order to set this up properly. So I need to be careful that I have enough mana bricks before I start messing with the fuel in order to make sure that I don't mess myself up worse. So I'm going to pause and I will come back to that momentarily. And we're back. So I have created the setup that we talked about, and I think we're going to need at least metal belts here. Actually, I think we're just going to need metal belts here. But we can get this set up and going, and we should be in a much better position with the mana bricks from now on. I'm going to join this into the existing infrastructure we have here, at least a little bit. I think I'll just take that one in like that. Splitters. There and there. And that should take care of our fuel issues with these, once they all get balanced out a little. Alright, it is going. And we have a handful. I spent most of what we had out of this thing, but we have 200 some in the other barn. So we should be ready to continue with these efforts. And then I think these ones can just be back here someplace. I might have to smooth this out a little bit, maybe. Yeah, I have to smooth this out just a bit. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 there, and then we can hook these up. You're going to go out that far, and then back into here. And you as well. All right, and then I want to do the same disconnect here just so that I can feed in the right amount. And it's a little bit stuck, maybe. Can we take those two and then, yeah. Let's delete some of this and maybe come across here instead. And also those two. Well, I guess I should draw the rest of them too, but we'll do this first. Wish I could... I wonder if I can turn off the recipe. Would that still let them in? No, they won't let them come in. I need to reverse these pipes also. Wish there's an easy way to make sure that I got 20, but not a ridiculous amount in the loop. But it doesn't appear that there's going to be an easy way to do that. Because they're going to start transmitting, so I need to actually add... Oh wait, these aren't transmitting because I didn't turn on the boost receiver yet. That's the way to do it. Okay, and take these here, reverse that. That's probably about it. No, maybe a couple more. There we go. Okay, back up. So that's what I need to do. I was following the wrong pattern here. And these come out like that. These come out like that. This can go back that way, and then we need to also hook, also need to hook these up. So we'll come out again this way. And here, there, and nope. There. That's the way to handle it. Is to just not turn on the farm's ability to receive the boost yet. And then once we have them seeded, then we can do it. There and there, there and there, there and there. Okay, so this can come this way and this way now. And go into there. We can back that up and then go into there. We can cancel these at least. Yeah, a few extra. Take all this out. And then we'll save those for the next farm, or set of farms. And then we just need to accept the earth booster here, 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 and here. And now they should all be transmitting their boosts. If they're able to receive it, apparently. Yeah, because they're all full. Too full, at least. Okay, so the next is these two farms here, and they're going to get the same treatment. But they're a little tight, even tighter. Maybe we are going to have to include this third farm here. That's going to be tough, I think. It would have to be here. One there. One there. Or actually, maybe there. And then one down here. It's probably the best way to do this. Because we're not going to be able to get that fourth one in, but we can at least get these three in. We can do the same things, though. And actually, these could be further this way. I don't know why I put them so far up. We can use that space. Much more available for us if we do this. Oh yeah, this will work. Let's do these. Okay, well, I finish a sentence before you move on to the next one. We can do this much easier with these like this. And then this one can just literally be like down here. And that should be fine. Okay, so this comes out and hooks up. Oops. There and there. Here and here. Excellent. I think I want to go out and around this way. And then take these all to here and into there. Something like that. Splitters, please. Splitters, please. Okay, that's already reversed, but then we can come down this way. And they're sharing the efforts there. And then we'll go in here. And into there. And And then into there. Oh, that was a good guess. I'll reverse these a bit more. We're going to still come over here and take care of that one, but this should work out well. Earth boost. You can see as soon as I hit the Earth Boost button, oh, this is costing us crystals. As soon as I hit the Earth Boost button, they immediately charge up because they've got the 3 in range. All right, so then we'll do one final one for today, I think. This one over here. If I had the Earth Stones, that's also a problem. We are making a fair amount of Earth Stones here, assuming that the Earth crystals, assuming the Earth Stones were coming in fast enough, and they appear to be because that one's pretty nearby over here. But we only have 3 of them here, so it's a little bit tighter as far as what we can produce. And we do have more Earth Stones being possibly made still down here. Oh, we don't have any mana shards coming in. Interesting. Well then, we do a mine here. I guess we'll go with 8. And then we need to have, at least this will supplement mana shard a little bit. That's slow and painful. Alright, back to this. We have probably enough now. Yeah, we do. And then I just want to make sure this is away from any other farms or receiving buildings that can receive the Earth Boost, and it is. So we'll just go like maybe even just right here, and then we can do the simple in a line method right there like that. And we can draw our little arcs here. And connect all that up. Oops, wrong way. That's why I like to have the space between the shrine and the rechargers. That way I can I can see where it makes a difference. All right, so let's go 22. 22 skidoo. I know it's 23 skidoo, but still. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's okay. And I didn't think about that either. That the deleting them just puts them in the base, which means the next time I build a shrine, they'll just get built. So it's not that big of a deal to delete them even, if we have too many. So, all right, let's turn on the receiver here, and that should start going. And it is. All right. So that's almost all of the Earth Stones for this one. We have these over here yet to do, which might be also a little tough. We'll have to see how we do this. Can we fit these in? Oh, we could. Oh, yeah, we could. We can do them like here and here. And then we'll get these ones done similar to these over here. And then we'll do the air boosts and fire boosts at the rest of the buildings here for this. So as I mentioned earlier, let me know your thoughts on how you want me to proceed with this series. And you know what you think about how we should proceed with this series in the chat for the premiere, or in the comments, or visit me in Discord with that, and we'll keep proceeding. Otherwise, we'll keep proceeding as normal. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.